So good morning. In this lecture video, we are going to discuss the case study topic on group discussion. So why I have selected this very particular topic in the sense because nowadays in a job market, students can able to perform well in group discussion to grab the places. But majority of the students are not performing well in that particular portion. So this idea helped made me to discuss about it as a case study topic here. So first of all, what is group discussion and why it is important? So it is a method used by the companies or organization to check whether the candidates have possessing all the required skills which is necessary for the job, for the market. So nowadays group discussion have become main stage in the recruitment process. So by through conducting group discussion, a recruiter can able to assess the candidate's ability to talk, that is the communication, his body language, and his inter and intrapersonal skills, and the way he has put forth his points will help them to understand about that candidates problem solving ability, or else conflict resolution techniques, or else so these are all the things will help the recruiters to identify the right candidate for the suitable job actually. So importance of group discussion, here we have a few things to this will be helpful for a candidate to perform well. So to group discussion is conducted to evaluate based on your following skills such as confidence, effective communication, that qualityness in your language and listening skills, assertive attitude, paraphrasing skill, and leadership. So here problems faced by the students actually. So when I'm conducting the group discussion, so what usually we have in the sense, so we usually have a orientation session before practicing into this mock GD. So in a normal group discussion session, I used to tell them they have to start work well the moment they received the topic. For instance, even I can share those experience here, because most of our students make mistakes even they are not giving importance to the title of the topic. Recently there are lot of topics which is updated with answers, but thing is that being a common person, you should have some idea about the topic by your own understanding. If it is not in the sense, then you can contribute the points here and there, then you won't get close with the topic actually. So certain topics like to selecting the topic for group discussion can fall under for and against kind of a points you can make, and similar way you can support only the factual things. So these two different should be identified by students first of all. Recently I came up with a topic, will ChatGPT replace search engine like Google in future? So if suppose in this kind of a topics, if my argument is belongs to yes or no category, in the sense I can stand with both the sides with a solid proof of my points. So I can apply some of my knowledge, and also I can listen to most of my students actually. And I gave them another topic, is mercy death can be implemented? And here in this topic it's a bit controversy, because if a person is not able to live his own life properly, so he claimed, or else he pleaded to murder him instead of lead such an such an difficult life, they are pleading a government to make government plead a government to accept a mercy death. So in that scenario, that topic can be reported with the factual kind of informations. So for performing in group discussion, the work will begin from the moment you have received the topic. So if you are not understanding the topic properly, then the work will be very tough. So the problems faced by the students in the sense effective communication, first of all, they are not that they felt very inferior to, they are not good at English actually, and listening skills, due to their poor listening skill ability, they are not contributing well towards the topic, and lack of subject knowledge, and difficult to express their ideas and body language. Recently I have given them a topic such as OTT versus theater, like so the very few people are repeatedly adding more points to the conversation, whereas few members are like a idle listener. They are not idle listener, they are not even ready to share a single thoughts from their own actually. So these kind of scenario must be changed because of conducting more number of mock group discussion session. So while performing group discussion again and again, you can able to understand the quality of your fellow beings, and you can take a responsibility of yours, and you can, so you can think about that ability of your own self. First of all, what is your knowledge about this particular topic, or else what are the areas you should want to improvise yourself. So facing problems in performing GD is not a big deal at all, whereas finding solution and not implementing those things will become a problem to the individual, else to not overcoming these issues actually. So to conduct more number of mock GD session will help both the evaluator and the students community to come up with the positive and negative feedback. If you want to improve, your students should perform well in the interview panel, always giving them the positive and negative feedback, because positive feedback makes them to feel appreciated way, whereas the negative feedback will help them to focus on the areas to be improvised. So these are all the small things you can you can be changed by performing in lot of mock GD. So through this case study video on group discussion, I would like to convey that keep practicing yourself with a lot of new topics with your own opinion, and have some when you get a time, just go through the topics and read the opinion of others, because these things will help you to improve your contribution towards the topic in a better way. Thank you.